What's up, Mir, Lacey? That's it first. It's Cyberpunk. How are you guys doing? Yeah, good days. Good days. You ready for a new chapter? Did you watch the trailer? So, looks like it's next week. I was trying to figure out what missions I want to do. I'm gonna try to see what this one is. I'll start. Let's get my... Oh, I could take this. The Scorpion. I'm gonna start writing this. The Apollo. Let's see how this works. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. It came out yesterday. It's the reveal trailer. Where is it? It's... Oh, it's moi, Leah, the rat. Alright. You changed it again? Cause it still shows Trenton Lacey. It'll probably take a minute to refresh. Where's my bike? My bike's not showing up. Wait a minute. It's not showing. Oh, from the Italian sewers. Can't find my bike. No, I'm just waiting here. It's not even popping up. This is right here. I thought it would just come to me. Here it is. That's different. So this is my new hollow. I got the Scorpion. So let's see how this is. How far is this? What is out there? Let me see something real quick. Oh, they both are there. Oh, you didn't change your name? Alright. I was just... a natural rat. Alright, yeah. Hear my fast travel. You can do all that. Fast travel, wait to the destination. That's a long way. So go here. Will it give me all the graffiti locations? If not, then I'll just go to something else. To meet with friends I'm talking about. This is...
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
I call me over here. It's about...
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me? What's this about?
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet? Discuss some details?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Fuck the law. Somebody's gonna touch me. Let's see something. What's up, campers? Stay to the light. Welcome to the Cyberpunk. I got text message. How are you doing today? Appreciate it. What's up, Leah? It's Simba. How you guys do? Let me see what. I've been thinking about a lot. She sent me a text. I've been thinking about a lot of things about the stuff with Saul and Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopted. Didn't know it'd be this complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient? I mean, I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? I can send a reply. Oh, I was like, how can I get to the response? No problem. I'm doing good. All is good. I just wanted to play more of this today. I'm back in night. So I said, maybe he's right. You should go back and sell everything once and for all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to pick the right decision. I'm not gonna say no one word. Let me see. I want to check something for this guide real quick. Let me see. Let me close this. I'm gonna check this spots real quick. Maybe I could say this. I don't think it matters. And even if, but what about Saul? I can't change him, and I can't change what I think about him. So don't pressure me on compromise, please. I didn't mean to. Trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. What's up, Craig? Did I jump the gun? I don't know what happened there. I didn't see another. I hit X on accident. Oh man, I might have to reload this. I just want to check my stream real quick. I wanted to rewind to see if it was another option because I think I hit X too quick. Did I say the right thing? The wrong thing? Well, I guess I'll find out. Find out. Should I go back to the phone? There's another message. How's your Tuesday going? So this is a mix. Swing by when you have his hands. Let me see. I came here for the graffiti. Spellbound. I think I'll do this one. But let's do, since I already came all the way here, I'm gonna do this one first and see what this is about. I think I messed up. Matter. I think it was just a manual choice. A manual text message. Excuse me. Right there. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. They changed the entire song.
Fucking hell.
What the?
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Didn't expect it at all.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
It sounds like this is
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wacko.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Huh. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure.
What's the job?
So what's the spec?
What happened? Wait a minute. What's up, Caleb? Did you see how he just asked her, so what's the spec? She just went quiet. Unless it's in here. This is a different objective. You should be in class, though. Look, it came out. Wait, there it is, there it is. It popped out. Wait. I thought it was glitching. It was frozen.
Hello?
And he gave me my download options.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
It was like loading. I didn't even see it come up. You're probably guilty. You got too much fun. What's this?
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
So there's more missions coming on.
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
No, thanks. But let's see what's happening. Let's see some new. How's your class going so far? Ooh. This is Misty's. Oh, there she is right here.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey
What's
through life.
what class are you in now?
You're saying
are you
some
a Zoom call, or is it just?
Cards.
Are you actually
Or
in
to
class?
Silverhand, or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
Are you actually
Start
in the
by
class?
looking for more of them.
I hope you stay the
The
same.
tarot describes a road, so go down it.
What subject is it? I'm not buying out. If I do it, what I find.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Where's the kid? Is he in here? Oh, outside? What's it like?
They never ate, but no. Come here. Cold and dead.
Del?
Tell him, man.
Their
Virus in my core. Damaged.
For their wicked means to live.
Please.
Rather
Please.
to remain undead. I
Man,
tell you
it's
now,
not.
Saburo is not gone from our world.
Oh, he's in there. Just trying to find him. There's the clan. But you know what? I'm gonna go back upstairs. Is there any other dialogue options? There it is.
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
Listen. What's wrong with that?
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me.
Stop making so look at the stream.
Miss Wells is using me to avoid
Starting up.
thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
How's everything today?
Exactly.
It's Tuesday now. So how's the business?
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Let me see.
How's it going, Misty?
Yeah, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5.
I
I'm playing
think
it on
so.
PS5.
Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together.
Yeah, it loads quicker too.
And you? I mean, you too?
Only crashed, what, one time? It crashed once I tried to do a reload of a save because I had made a mistake. And then that was it. But so far, everything else is smooth. Some random debris will come up too. And the enemies will twitch, but everything else is good.
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out.
I didn't even try it on the sister. I didn't. I didn't even think I want to.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
He picked just the thing for me, too.
It's just
Feel a
reading
real
it.
connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Wheel of Fortune, reversed. You'll meet some setbacks in the future.
Just reading it,
Consequences of
it
poor
runs so
decisions.
poorly. Even after the updates, or the patches, one of many.
Justice reversed. Be very careful with those you meet. Not all will be worthy of your trust. The High Priestess. Do not seek simple answers. Be open to your intuition, your subconscious, your dreams. The moon. In her light, what was once far away and difficult to grasp becomes sharp and clear.
It doesn't even show the cards on the table. I will fall through the map. Cards fall upside down. And not to mention some question couldn't complete. Look, the cards that she was showing to me from these tarot cards, they weren't there. She was picking up the air. So, and something's wrong with the dialogue options sometimes, because I already asked a particular question, or selected that dialogue option. It'll come up as if I never clicked on it. But let's go see what's up with Victor real quick. They need an overhaul update for this game. I don't know when the next update is, but I heard it got delayed.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Oh yeah, in your
Good
second.
thing you got Misty
What path
here
are
to
you playing on this
Handles your
time?
griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only
I'm
person
gonna
in
see what
Night
the
City who's
online
happy
is gonna
with this
be
lot.
if it exists.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
How's it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs.
Oh, just melee
It's
only.
just doing its
But I
job.
love using the melee
Got out of socket, I think.
with the katana.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any
A female
relic
character
owner
this
out
time.
there.
Alright. The katana. That's my favorite weapon in the game. With melee. I got a hammer too.
Flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town.
Starting melee, you can get
Murals
the
or
heist
something.
mission.
But I know they're not real.
Just a Kuroshi
Oh, with
blip.
Jackie Wells?
Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case, it's the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Are they gonna mark the turret graffiti in the map? Or no? Do I just have to find them? Cause if not, I'm just do the other missions I got. Did you do this mission? The graffiti? I might have to look at a guide just to find them all. Unless that's what it is from the blue icon. It says the objectives above me. Trying to get up out of here.
Their bodies, they never age. But notice their eyes.
Find the stairs. This is a different loot. It must be a stairwell inside.
Mark my words.
Right, so Saburo is definitely
one.
dead. Like, trust me on
Oh, you're
this.
looking at guys now. Did you do this one though?
Conviction.
With the
You
graffiti?
witnessed his death
Sure,
with your own eyes.
Well, it just so happens no. I did not.
You see? You see? But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno...
How do I get upstairs? I'm trying to find the stairs.
It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
This way?
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The elevator.
Let them! The seed has been sown!
It's
The
my
root
roots out.
shall sprout roots and lift us from the invader's clutches!
At least I think it is. I don't know. So they got electrified katana. I'll show you right now. See here, this the scalpel, and then I got this last time. It's the hammer. I just love using those. Got a machete. I got an epic knife. Super cool. It's a fighter. Cards. Bubblegum. Bubblicious. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, vinyl record. Sniper. I already got that. I got some notes. So we'll start reading these. I'm gonna go to the graffiti first. Rosary. Before I start reading these. Oh, rare components. Item components. The world. See, it just canceled it out. I don't know why. But I got it. Are they marked on the map? Just open my legend. Yeah, they are. But I'm not running around. I'm not gonna run around trying to get them all right now. I'm gonna do the other missions. Let's try to read these notes. The Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Ooh. It's the intro. Think you got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? Looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning bottles. Winning battles, which only a glance for a single shot has been fired. Well, fine, I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible and you can do it too. But only if you got the guts to survive. Going back and forth more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. You need a solid ripper. One you can trust, one you can make a lifelong. Okay, who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now? At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with a big iron, a sin leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a hot shot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole platoon of corporal trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good, then this book's for you. So the other one's over here. Beelzebub's tales of his grandson. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over the subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists, and normal beings of Babylon was this: do we have a soul or not? There were all sorts of most fantastic theories on the subject, with new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of them tempting hypotheses had its supporters. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they're all based on one of two completely opposing premises. The first was called atheism, while the other was idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed, and of course, and that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheistic theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when we came to Babylon, we came upon what could be called constructing the Tower of Babel. I'm about to change my mission. I guess I can collect the cards later or off screen. Let's do something else. I want to do one of these. Or let's do this one. Let's check my map. Also, all the way over there. I want to try the scorpion. Got my scorpion down there. Back to the alley. It was raining. On my bike. Spin that scorpion. Where'd it go? This way?
What is life without its body? What are the
Oh, it's right into it. It is. They put it right here. It's different from my other bike, or at least Jackie's. There's a car right there too. But I'll get those later. Whoa. Dino or Dino? It's another vehicle for sale. The city center. Whoa. Wow, he just knocked me off my bike. Speeding on the road. He just launched me. That was scary.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Let's see. Rose, the one right here.
Perales. The one running for mayor of Night City.
The one.
So the one who was DA until recently but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
His attempt on his life days before his family.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
I forgot how to do this.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
There's something over here.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the... Preem, do it after the conference.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
After the conference. Do it after the conference.
Why does it go away when I'm trying to scan it?
The terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seems stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you?
Nah, but it could have.
Something I missed in earlier. Is there something in this room?
They left literally seconds before the attack. It looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the Psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
No. Oh, he's all the way. Eyes on the mayor. Creemos ya. He's set. Hey, you're in order. Sweet. Sydney. And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Something right now.
Hold it! Stop! Right there! Slow your rolls.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts and powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. Well.
Hold it! Stop right there!
This took a while.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Some of the cars on. Yeah.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
See, Rosa is committed.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death? Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Huh. Wonder what about.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun. You wanted to talk?
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. I can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
You see me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be partners. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner? Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
You know what? Hahn was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry. We?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
All right. Wait here then.
looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
What's he running?
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Oh, well, I meant to read it. Oh, well, it's too late now.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Let's see. Need an address on Lee alone.
I know people. We could be smart about it.
Rest assured, nobody will find out you talked to us. And this will truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. Isn't that right, Detective?
Right. I swear it on the spirits of my ancestors. All we want is the courts for Red Queen's Race.
All right, but this is the last time, for real. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
You gonna take my car?
Why not?
Sure, thanks.
What are you expecting that kind of place on? That's crazy. I can skip the ride since there's no dialogue. Oh, Jerry Lawson, huh?
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda natural.
The other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
There's other stuff here. McAllister.
No idea who we're looking for.
So let's see. Let's start this. Acclaimed rocker boy Salvo, a Slavoy, and McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again, following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentans. Or Totentans. While Rock and Cossack Brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian and Duelists premiered new songs, a cybernetic soul minus Rita Cogito Ergo song, which as usual have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truths. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drive, a dribble. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllister's headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News with the cryptic title of the track, Cogito Ergo Song meant, the rocker boy replied, "He ain't read like questions from gunk brain frauds. What are you?" Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cartesian Duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it'll be entitled War of Truths.
Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
So ask the vendors about Christine.
Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is.
Christine Markov.
Stand with the tech over on the other side. I don't know her.
Buying something?
Oh, she automatically knew. What's that, Carla? I'm doing good, thank you. I was a little lost for a second. I was trying to check that shot. That was something. But everything's good. How are you doing today?
No, she's over there.
Another. What really happened at Earthside Tower? How was your weekend? If Militech was behind the assault on Earthside Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, what's the text message too? And why didn't Arasaka return to nuke Militech? But by now, there's no doubt the bomb was manufactured by Militech. But that doesn't mean they detonated it. I confess, I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blower, and not someone who actually followed through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have the guts to pull out something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market braindance called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attack a Militech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. My braindance scrolled by a bunch of huggers wouldn't sell for an innie without a recognizable face, but I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it she didn't star in any other production despite Badlands Raid's huge sales? Or where was she during the attack? It's back here.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped work and started making fucking speeches all the time.
Listen, how about this?
When did weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. For the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Pater showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
Speeches.
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
What's up with Stitches?
Probably thought Ryan was talking.
We're just on the hunt. Everything's good. Just some side missions. I mean, jump into the main. Everything's good though. How are you guys doing?
Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
There had to be some other connection. I've seen anyone else out. Who had it in for him?
Come on.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Ooh.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
That was pretty much.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
Are they messing with his car?
Great. Let me handle this, V.
The tiger claw.
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
It's gonna be okay.
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
Who's the clown? How about we see how he jumps, man?
Jump, clown! Jump!
We're gonna go this side. This time is the last time.
Wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Yeah, he's lucky. I'll bring out my katana. Did it from everyone or just tigers?
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Wanna ride with me?
Meet you there.
Oh man!
Fine by me.
I was gonna get in the car. They switched it because it was the first option. Then they flipped it around. Oh well, I'll use my fast travel. Because I don't know if it was gonna be missed dialogue. Yeah, they lucky. Unless we kept on jumping. The music's still playing. Alright, let's go. Wait from here. Whoa! So my TV is sometimes, man, I hear it.
Well, hey.
This is we're in the animal store. They got a problem too. Think you can talk your way around.
Let's move.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. They're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. For you.
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Into the warehouse. The music. Let me see. 1 second. One second. No. I'm just kidding. It's the charter hill. The animals. Just gonna attack me. I answered the phone. He's not talking. This game is glitching today. There's no dialogue. Unless he, or maybe he's gonna tell me what to say. That's probably why.
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Okay. Friendly mode. So they might end up attacking me. I guess. Aim and distractor. I just got the experience. That was a waste of RAM. But I got the XP. Maybe some way I can sneak in. If not, I'll go right in. These are not even open. But yeah, just as I thought. It's another entryway. But you know what time it is. What time it is. Okay, there you go. He wouldn't even walk up. He got in jail. Friendly mode. And you won't be able to check. Can you jump over there? Yeah. Yeah, not here. But wait a minute, before I climb over, I want to just be able to check around here. hidden items. I can jump over that too. I'll probably get in this way. Was it me? What happened today? What's the matter? What happened today? I hope it's not me. Live stream. What's going on today, man? Welcome back, by the way. Why is he not talking on the phone? Or is he just waiting for me to get in the club? Drive down.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Ooh. What if I come in here, man? What's up, man? What's this? One of the animals? Yeah, here they are. Oh. You gonna sit down? Yeah, see. Let's see, he's flashing. No, at least it's take down his feet. Black market battery. What's a legendary mod? Legendary cyberware mod. How cool is that? I got my first legendary. Where is it? How do I put it on? It says cyberware. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. So I didn't even know. Cyberware. All your weapons are non-lethal. All your weapons are non-lethal headshots. Headshots do not deal additional damage. Smart ones primarily target rounds. Whoops. That was a legendary. Where is it? Inventory. That's a legendary. Strong. Your backpack. Consumables, grenades, clothing. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Increases mass charge and charge and damage by cyberware mod. Unless that's already on. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see it. I had to refresh the comment. Sorry. What is it crazy? Still long as a colleague, furlough. On firefighting, basically, get one thing done and 3 more issues come in. So as you finish things, they piling up on you. As they say, if it's not one thing, it's another. That's crazy. Hopefully it gets better. But it's only Tuesday. That's dope. Where's everybody else at though? For there, are they helping? Ooh. Training log. I don't think I'll read that last part. Alpha sitting downstairs. We just wander around. Nobody knows how long we're here for. So cheap supplements. So that was that. Training log. Ooh. Oh man. Well, I'll just attempt this. I'll try it. Yeah, there you go. I got 2 of them. 2 for 1. Got it! Oh, he was out here. Almost forgot. Somebody. Well, he said he can't see me. But not for very long. Like a second one. Grenades. Empty. What is? What's in the pistol? Oh, what do I need? I need to be level 30 to use this? Well, I'm keeping it, yeah. I understand. Thousand heroes. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on on, come on on. Let me see what he's gonna say. Oh, when he punched him, it was silent. He was like a silent punch. It didn't even make a noise. This game is really glitchy today. There's a curse. What did they got here? Any more animals down here? From the same. What the? Oh, there he is. He had great pie. I got that. So, owner's manual. Congratulations, you're now proud of. Oh. This was something from the other stream. I already have this. I read this owner's manual. Why they gave me the same thing twice? This is from the last stream from a couple of days ago. I remember reading the table of contents. Maybe I should have just picked it up. Looks like I didn't need that. Oh, it's a pop turd. That's what it is, like the pop turd. It's in that radio. I see nothing else. No more animals. It's back outside. Let's just go. Biohazard grenades. But you're the one. Stay out. Grenades. It's a pink dragon suit. Or a skirt with fire vest. I guess I can sell it. Oh, he didn't even hear me open his door. We'll get him anyway. That's right. I'm just finding my way outside. Oh, you're right here. I'll take his necklace. $750. Crazy. Take that. Take that now. Now. I can open it. What the? It's another guy. It was another guy I missed. I did a complete look around. It was worth the experience. I wouldn't even have to still kill him. He wasn't up here before. There was no one up there. He just don't have the magic read. Cards. Is it secret entrance? Earrings. Oh, there it is. Just the rare queen.
Stairs inside. Clever.
Let's call our elevator. On it. Rare queens. Very cool. What's that sound we bring out? It's in the club now.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Anatomy of disaster stuff. Subterranean weapons. This won't be the kind of book that's full of elegant phrases and elaborate metaphors. I'm not a writer. I'm a cop. Or rather, I was a cop before the mass redundancies. I'm writing this for money or fame. I'm writing it because I won't stay silent while the NCPD goes to ruin. Before you say anything, I know we weren't perfect. Night City has never been a safe city, but we try, as God is my witness, we really tried to keep our city safe, even while we lacked the money, people, and equipment we so desperately needed. The mayor couldn't have cared less. He wanted to cut costs. Apparently, since the NCPD wasn't profitable, he said at a press conference, a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyber psycho in Vista Del Rey, then why not privatize it? That very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. Our new chief of police, previously the head of the data turn sales department, cared only about one thing: money. He fired half of the force, cut down the number of patrols, and ordered those working the streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. It didn't take long to see the effects. The city's crime rate went through the roof. Bodies clogged the alleyways and the sidewalks were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits of Corporal Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because the demand for private security services had increased by 1,000%. This must be a better shotgun. And because of this, it's the tower that I have. It is. I'm gonna drop this. Matter of fact. First of all, magical strength. Grenade. Here goes. Let me just open the barricade. Do you hear me? Oh, could have been an openness. Just slightly not strong enough.
The fuck just happened? Straight up. Hey, Curtis is in there. Now they perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Can't sneak in. Okay. Yeah, we're back here. Okay. Touching me, check that. Oh, you're awesome. Thanks. Looks like they killed her. He went upstairs. Bushido and Neo postmodernism. The Bushido franchise is a litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problems of the neo-modern era. Live fast, die never. Generational manifesto of the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colors and shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatter testifies to the extraordinary self-awareness of the director. But once for building an eerie how he loves it when, okay, let's go to the next. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the repetition in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motive. The prism in which the protagonist reinterprets reality. One example of this convention's flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido X Fades to Black. So he disembodies the armor of Jay is played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates and brilliant from the duality of the human condition. On the one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno-ontological conflict with his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to his dismemberment that Korea is blown to bloody bits by a sensational explosion sequence and the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a bloody spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgression. This fragmentation, this, this fragmentation of the body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen of Jake's struggle been, in fact, a personified embodied fear? Had he not been embroiled in an epic battle with a vile monster, but rather only with himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative been only a manifestation of some psychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, only one thing is truly certain: Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. So he's still right above me. Let me close the door. He's going downstairs. Yeah, it's all a dream. And it's a lot of notes. This guy's right here. Get him upstairs. Should just drop his head off. Oh man. It was only a matter of time. I just couldn't wait. You already know what time it is. Don't get shot. Wait, she hit me with a hammer. Yeah, your hammer versus my katana. Let's battle it out. Let me get this man. Yeah, so. Whoa, she knocked me down. Yeah. That catch me first. Close to shooting at me now. Oh, he's on the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's like that damn way. Oh, it's a choker. It's $750. Take it. It's a hammer. He already got one. Oh, it's a stress ball. Somebody shooting at me.
I'll rip you in half myself.
He was never in there. Unless that was the girl that was asleep in this area. Let's go see her. Yeah, it was her. Dang! It's some chokers. Oh, carnage shotgun. Oh, it's a power shotgun. Why can't I pick it up? There it is. Pick up body. Back up. There it is. She's in my way. Excuse me. Take your weapon. she was alive the whole time. I thought they killed her or something. She was just sleeping. Like I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. Euros? Yep. Is that tacos? Sounds classic. Citrus classic. And the carnival. I'm gonna start selling some of this stuff. They say it reduces movement speed. Why would I want to take that? I'm just gonna sell them. Really? What's a flight jacket? Ooh, look at this! 120? Something better than that. Some new clothes. Wearing the same stuff. Some new clothes. Oh man! Level 30. requirement, and then 120. Yeah, they're requiring levels. Can't wear them right now. Oh, at least I got them. I'm not even there yet. I'm halfway there, level 15. That's another choker. I'm gonna sell all this jewelry. I don't trust that. Yeah, shut that on. Just for until I get out of this area. Saw those kisses. Okay, let's that's not. Just your dollars. Dang, 600. Why the melee weapon so stronger? They so much stronger than the actual guns. 677 DPS. It's crazy. Let's open this. Nah. I know exactly what that is. Nah.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Oh, bubblegum. Bubblicious. What's lighter? Just pick out everything. And check the computer. Yes, right. Let's check this out. So no messages. Oh, yes it is. Didn't seem like it was highlighted. Cause getting more popular. We're getting more and more VIPs. That's what I was saying. That's a good thing. But it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an identified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club. No invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious persons to security. Don't talk about the club. And again, don't talk about the club. Meet your friend today's visit. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. So a private room. Pardon me now. Well then. So these are messed up. 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth. Nobody besides him. Swear to God. But after 5 hours, I was like, so he said, what the heck? It usually only stays for 2. So I go in to look, and the guy's flatlined. What am I supposed to do now? Do nothing. Wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there. All of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. Would have thought there would be a new message notification to show that they're new ones. Yeah, I didn't even read these. You see how it was blank? That's how I clicked on it anyway. See how, and then look at the local network. See that number? It's right there. I just clicked it anyway. Yeah, this game's a little bit glitchier today. No audio from a punch, just all types of different things. Flashing enemies, random flashes too. When I was I think in the food court, I'll say, almost outside, it was just flashing. You gotta close down earlier. It might even crash. I already sent the guest home. The rest of the staff be going soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment. But one thing, when they come, send them right to me downstairs, then go straight home. Let the garage know that they got the day off tomorrow. All of them. Be in touch when the okay, the sit clears up. Sit tight. Sit tight for now. It's a queen hyena. So it's hot. We got the file, you want it, smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. So where's the money? He's starting to mumble. We could have got more from someone else, much more. It's wireless. So that's just a recording camera. Net? Hey, turn it off. What am I looking for though? These are the cameras. Yeah, no blue screen. It turns gray on here on the PlayStation 5. It turns gray. Gray screening. Oh no. Oh. Scroll within the message here. What am I looking for?
Yep.
Oh, here it is. The files.
Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's.
Ooh, I want to feel live straight to his face when he asks the questions. This is getting really good. This is not even a main mission. It's just a side mission. He probably gonna lie straight in his face. See what happens. You might even have to kill him. Man. Confront Detective Hod. Just jump. Jump. Whoa, what the? What hit me? Oh, it's the barbed wire. Okay. Never mind. And she the only one here. So, she the only one here. All the rest of her tigers are dead. Or, the animal clan. That's not funny. That's not funny right now. Use that baton. I didn't even try it. Let's try the baseball bat. Look, Jason Voorhees, Friday 13th, machete. She's the only one here anyway, so. Let's see, I'm in combat. Yeah, barbed wire again. I was like, what hit me? It says I'm in combat. She's not even gonna attack me. Okay, I'll just go back there. Casually. Yeah. Oh, here's a gun. Take that, if you don't mind. Oh, I gotta turn the music back on too. It's in that area. There you go. Yeah. She's just gonna be sitting here. She's not even trying to attack. Well, I'll read this. Kibble stared glumly at his glass of a seaweed-colored drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured a pint of rat poison by mistake. I don't get it, he murmured gloomily. At school they said I had talent, a real knack for acting. Was it all a lie or what? Dude, there are billions of people on this rot. He shrugged. A Scott? Is it Scott? Scott shrugged. Can't work out for everyone. So Kibble flicked his olfactory booster and gave his beverage a whiff. It smelled just like the wet mop in the bathroom, maybe worse. Then, not knowing why, he suddenly recalled the Mert he talked to a week ago in the popular punk dive he liked too frequent. Well, okay, maybe talked is generous, but grievances were certainly aired. The Mert swept the floor with him that night and threatened to put a bullet between his tonsils if he ever spilled her tequila again. This is it, he thought. Rot gut and tequila, unemployed losers, and Mercs. The latter with the world at their feet. It's people like Keeble who are just a theater set piece who make up the backdrop against which the Sandivistan boosted Mercs of the world can shine bright as stars. Keeble decided then and there that he didn't want to be just a splotch in the background anymore. Why? Why can't it work out for us? He asked with sour grimace. Why does the city only reward bloodthirsty, bullet-crazy punks while the rest of us normal saps without murderous tendencies have to huddle over our cheap glasses of green cockroach juice, I'll say. Scott shrugged again. Or guts. Scott shrugged again. I don't know, find a gun, buy an edgy jacket. He suggested indifferently with another sarcasm. Shoot up some gang hunts. Have the punkiest time of your life for 4.5 seconds. So what the heck happened here? Kibble continued his rant. The world's all upside down. There are billions just like you and me. Billions of do-nothings. Cowards. No, not cowards. People who just want things to be normal. Safe. Like Scott. Scott had already opened his mouth, ready to fire off another round of cynical retorts, but then he stopped himself and began a tangent of his own. Life, he repeated slowly and ponderously. What if I could sell the world an alternate life? The same shortness feel except where you won't ever die like they do. So Kibble snorted and spat out the cockroach guts. He finally resolved to taste. Sorry to your bubble. I mean, it's just for to brush your bubble, but someone's way ahead of you there. Ever heard of Bloody Bout 4? Or like a million other computer games? So Scott cracked a rigorous smile. Is Bloody Bout 4 or these other million games designed to function on a hybrid brain system? Like the one I developed just last week? So she's just right here chilling. I'm supposed to be in combat. Do I have a better... It says 262. Do I still have the Nova? Before I take her down? Let me see something. Oh, I don't. It might even be my strongest pistol, 262. What's this one? 208. Well, this 165. Yeah, it's a strong pistol. I'll take this gun. It's a better number. And well, put that guns away. Stay here. What does she have? Tactical shotgun. Vodka. I'm just gonna sell it. Can I take a shot? Thanks. Hey, what's up, Josh? Oh, that was it. Just put it down. She didn't even attack. See, there's something wrong with the game.
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
What's that? Well, how are you doing today? I'm gonna say what's up.
Can we meet?
Tell me when and where.
Deep breaths, Pan Am. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Is he dead?
Yeah. Had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the old DeCaldo's camp. I'll explain it all.
It's so much to do in this game. There's so many missions. This is my main mission.
It's a
This
long
is Simon.
story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Writers in the so that's one of the side missions she gives you. So I'll do that after. But we're not done with the animals yet. Journal. Where's it at? Not done yet. It's because we gotta go see the detective. Not done yet. Let's say the game. Real quick. Before it crashes. Save it twice. Only in Cyberpunk. Oh, on the same thing. 3 times. So that's whoa! Let's give daylight on me. That little screen there. What was that about? Did he crash? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Just trying to look out for it. Oh. So we're back at Chubby Buffalo's. Buffalo's Barbecue. Barbecue and chili.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know he upset. His friend could be in on it. Or Detective Han. What's up? And this is this guy.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know, I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Politics bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit.
Not every mayor saved the city from Militech panzers. Back when the NUSA tried to take us. But Ryan did. You think people remember that? All that matters is his death. Because it reeks of scandal.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
I didn't even ask.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Yeah. So we had to call Elizabeth. I'm gonna take a look at these messages soon.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
How far is this? Let's see. Go down there. Just fast travel. Trying to make my way down. And then we can find out what's going on with Saul. But I got that much on the way of it. Because I'm not even trying to wait. Let's go for this. Let me take my car. Because I didn't even use it yet ever since it got repaired. How goes the quest? It's amazing. It continues to get crazier and crazier. They're throwing all these missions. So much to do. I even went through basically like a simulator to find clues. I got to rewind the footage. I had complete control of it. It was pretty sweet. I got a little bit lost with it, but I figured it out. All I had to do is change the layer to listen to special audio that contained a clue. So that's how we just ended up getting to the Red Queens Club. And these are the guys that put me into the task.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
That's Johnny Silver. What's that?
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Okay.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Oh man, they might.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Yeah, just the way he said it. Oh, it's okay.
Please, have a seat.
What they got in here? Vote for Perez? For a promotion? A no-holds-barred candidate with an entrepreneurial flair. What am I fighting for? An end to a mega and corporate influence on night city politics. Naysayers speaking. We can do it. All I need is a token of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. So together we can win these elections. If I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent city, an end to mega corporate rule, and into making decisions that affect the city and its people from behind the mahogany desks of ward members that have never set foot on the streets of Watson or Pacifica. Equal opportunities for everyone and access to education. During my first year in office, I pledged to create 20 full and 30 partial scholarships with the eventual aim of funding the educations of 200 most gifted students every year.
Shall we?
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
I want to look at this though. I want to look at this so bad. Dun-dun-dun. Like, what's gonna happen? What's the name of this quest? I'm gonna see. I want to just take a peek because I want to really help that policeman out. See if I can do something. What happens if I tell them? So I already left the warehouse. Here it is. The animals. What does this say? This is a different mission. It's already been 2.5 hours. I can't believe it. But I'm just trying to see what happens if I tell them. Let's see, Cyberpunk, Elizabeth, and Jefferson. She's gonna listen to the same dialogue. If you state that you had no idea, we appreciate the fact that you reassured her. Floating the idea that the police are on the case calms Elizabeth and Jefferson. So I can basically tell them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just telling the police or nothing.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
Yeah, I got some idea.
So I'm not gonna say that.
Is everything all right?
It was an accident. Embarrassing one. Ryan died at his sex club. It's probably too much for him.
Nobody there helping him to leave this world? Vacate his seat?
You ask me, no.
What a relief. Well, that's good to know.
So why'd they lie? Nah, never mind. Don't answer. I know why. Dull death, dull case. But my wife's right. We will sleep better. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
PS5 stand blue.
Glad I could help.
Oh, man.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.
That was the piano.
Right. We'll return to this later. Are you still there?
And the conference? Did you manage? Will we be in City Hall? No. Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Ryan.
Get
it done today.
I'm gonna try to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna do that side mission, though. Upon her request. Let me check I gotta check my messages. I'm sure he's on my phone. Christine waiting for you. I didn't even see that. It's on this. I sent something for the Nomad. The winners decided to run some side biz in the night city, bought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. The Valentinos took the Eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement. The Nomads just want to get what they paid for the right way this time through a fixer. Dakota called me, and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in a Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentinos isn't part of the gig. You let me handle it. Oh, it's another car for sale. That looks good. But at least I can pay Victor. Let me just go ahead and I might do that real quick. There it is. I can just where's there's so give him his money and then I can just go ahead and try to rescue Saul. Maybe I have a change of heart now.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea.
Okay. It's like giving me 2 different waypoints, so I can skim this.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
So we're not gonna do that, no. Forget that. Now, you can see fingers. Let's go, we'll do something else. It's the Riders of the Storm. Wait a minute. Let me get my stamina max. Whoops. Help generates up to 70% outside of combat. So many perks. Oh, look, I'm carrying so much weight too. I'm gonna start selling it. Gotta find something to sell out this the junk before we go meet.
What are you checking them out?
So where's somewhere? This spot. It's like Ape Escape. Spectre somewhere. Here it is. I'm about to sell all that jewelry too. Oh, it is. It does count. So that's stuff that I have. What about all those? Yeah, here it is. Some of these drinks. We'll go through this. That's a utterly square. That's not weird. Why would I do that? Reduces movement speed, weapon accuracy. Definitely selling this. It's not working. It is. It's not working. Trying to get rid of it. Look, it won't even let me sell it. It's tripping out. It won't even let me sell this stuff. Now it does. See, that's another new glitch. You can't sell the things. You can't sell everything that you want to sell. Now it works. Trying to get rid of all that. Movement speed, the massive. King size. Yeah, it's fixed itself. Stop. So some chocolate. So this stuff has like applies like a some kind of positive effect. I'm gonna keep it. Might sell a gun or two. Moonshine. Paul night. So like all night. Supplies. Yeah, that's basically it. That's anything. Hydration. Hydration. Nourishment. Hydration. Oh nope. This one. Talk about these. So that should be all of them. And this is the last one. Whiskey. That's cool. You can buy that what you sell. So that's a Fallout feature. Now I'm gonna sell a gun and some of these gloves. Cause I did find something for a female character. It's like, why did that come up? Where is it? It was yeah, here it is. This dragon skirt. You could sell it. I'll just keep it. Just have it. I'm gonna start selling guns. Yeah, the guns take a lot of weight. Sell that. Maybe one of my weaker pistols. During night. It's not that strong. I've seen that a few times. I just didn't pick it up. It's like way stronger than that. I don't know why I still got that. I think that's it. So I got some back without dating. There we go. So I got that. Tell the sales, save it again. So I could go through all that. Yeah, I had to get rid of all that. I had to. It's just cause the weight was getting up. I was gonna be over encumbered. Just like in Fallout. But I don't know what it's like in this game. Do you move slower, or do you just move regularly, but you just can't pick up weapons?
The hell?
So I sold clothes, I sold those some drinks. They just had negative effects. Dang, that's all the way down there. I gotta give me a fast travel. So I'm gonna take that off my chart. My near. Marking and boom.
No. No way. Sorry. I can't. No.
Oh, just ran into him. Pushed him out of the way. Can sell some of those guns. So let's do this mission. Out of here. Oh, she's over here.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Family guy, yeah. You know what grinds my gears? Whoa, what was that? It was an invisible wall.
Hello, V. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
What's the matter? Okay. Okay.
After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here. Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panna. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
That's
Someone
Aloy.
has to.
That's Aloy, yo. Keep on saying it. It's Aloy from Horizon.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Yeah, here's the car. Oh. All we doing is...
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Any move for vicious and mystery? Oh, no. I thought it was something else.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us
It's
down.
Mushroom!
Our
Okay.
supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Yeah, yes sir.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Oh, am I doing another investigation? Oh, no.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear.
Reserve the camp gate.
Locust would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
How'd I move? Oh, let's zoom in, I guess. Oh, it was gonna move on his own.
Do you see the tracks?
The track.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Oh, what the? Screen. I need to get in here. Not really moving. When it's an opening in there, I can't get it. How can I scan the truck? Scanner, zoom in, zoom out. Hey guys, I'm stuck. Oh, it's not. Something's wrong. Look, how am I moving beyond this point? Yes, it is. I'm stuck. It's not letting me. Come on, man. Look, I'm trying to get inside. It's not letting me. How can I scan the truck? Oh man. I'm stuck. How did I end up over here? I don't even know what I'm pressing. Look, shoot, scanner, zoom, zoom in, zoom out. It's the car elevator. Wow. I don't know how to control it. See how it's moving slow? What's up, Sebastian Garcia? How can I even... I think I might have to reload. This is ridiculous. I mean, I control this. It's like I'm stuck. I have no idea what's going on. I think this is one of the problems with this game. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me... You see this? It's like, I don't even have control of it. It's just moving by itself. Just almost down, trying to get to the garage. See this? The garage is shut. I don't see a way to get in. Do I have an autosave? Something's wrong. It'll probably crash. Cause remember I did this before? Try to reload it. I'm about to look this up. It's like, how can I control this drone? I don't know what that was. See how it was moving by itself? Wait a minute.
Well, I'll be. Panem and what's going on there?
Riders of the Storm, man. Form the Storm. Yeah, it's a Rider on the Storm. wait. Yeah, there's something going on. Where is it at? I'm trying to make sure. I knew something was. I just lost complete control. It was moving by itself. I hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah, something was wrong. It's something wrong with the game. This quest. I'm saving right now. Once I get there, I'll save.
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Yeah, something's wrong with this quest. I hope that does not happen again. Just trying to play the mission.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
So I already did all this. Press the dialogue, and prior to getting there, I was trying to
Never
say.
mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon.
Wow.
You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or...
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather...
Yeah, it's a drone.
Mitch, how you been?
Some duct tape could write all the world's wrongs.
Yeah, the drone bug. Yeah, that's right. I found it. I was just looking at it. It's something wrong. It's not me. It's the game. The drone. It's a drone bug.
Take a look.
Trying to look at it.
Raffins can't see it. Active camo. But
I hope it works this time.
Battery juice, so make it quick.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna save. I won't even think about trying to save before, because I don't want to be stuck in this mission and a glitch forever. It was something wrong with the drone. Let's see if it works this time.
Cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure? But I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to
I hope that doesn't happen.
Our way in.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully it works. Yeah, I knew something was I just googled it. It's a drone.
Sections.
In this particular mission, it comes up once you type in the title of the quest. It'll come up as a suggestion.
Do you see the tracks?
See, remember how it took so long for me to get to the tracks for the tire tracks? Yeah.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner.
See, it's moving faster
The
now.
tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
How can I scan the truck? So how am I doing this? Back in the same position I was. What's going on? Because I'm about to get ready to look this up. It's just some. Wow. After all these updates. Yeah, something's wrong. See how it's not moving? I'm gonna scan the truck. I'm not pressing nothing. See how it's moving like this? Here, let me check something. I'm going to the forums real quick. Riders of the Storm. Yeah, it's not working. See how it moves by itself? I'm not even touching the controller. I'm just trying to look for a fix for this. I'm glad I didn't say keep trying to wiggle. See, because that's what I'm glad I didn't save at this point. Because I can probably just back out of it. And I don't know. I'm gonna just try to get through it. I'm about to load up the quest right now. Because I'm not sure if it's a way to get through it. Residence storm needs to be fixed. It put me behind the main building and the fence. I completely restarted my game and it seems to fix it. I can get into the drone, but it won't let me scan the tracks. Some people can't even make it past the tire tracks. Exiting visual bugs like that can be resolved by exiting to the main menu and loading the most recent save. See, I'm not even touching the controller. It's like it has a mind of its own. I might have to exit all the way to the menu though. See, can I just... it's funny just playing this, trying to play it. think the menu might be my only way out. I don't know what's going on. Crimson Zone. Wait a minute. I'm stuck. And go back to the manual save. How far would it push me back? Wow. Even after this. Most people finished the game way before I did, and they didn't fix this side mission. Riders on the storm needs to be fixed. And let me go ahead and save real quick. I'm gonna hurry up, because it might trigger a crash. Then I'll lose my data. Let's save on both of them. It's level 16, let's see something. Good. Journal. It's my objective. Did I do, fought the law? Did it count? Those are rights. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I don't gotta do that all over again. So it's before going to the mission. Thankfully, I saved before it, so I'm not stuck there forever.
Exactly.
Now, I'm going to try something. They say I'll try exiting to the main menu and then load a most recent saving. I might not be able to do the mission. I'll probably have to wait for them to come out with a patch. But this not a main mission. This is a side mission. I'm not liking this. Instead of pressing continue, maybe I can just do it like that. I'll just wait a few seconds. So I'm gonna try to wait a few seconds to see if it works. And try to see if it fixes itself. That's ridiculous though. Yeah, I got it. I saved prior to starting the mission, thankfully. It was after I finished helping out the cop. But or River to be exact. But just honestly, come on.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
Because I was just trying to do that mission and then I was gonna end it off, turn it off. But looks like I won't probably be able to play it. Or I'm just gonna have to search for a solution on my own off screen because I'm not gonna be sitting here trying to keep exiting over and over.
The hell? No. No way. Sorry.
So I'm gonna try to go there.
No.
Oh. Let's go ahead with a car. Like, I made it past several people who didn't even get past the tracks. They can't even scan the tracks. They're stuck there. How can I scan the truck and get inside? I see an opening. But if I'm gonna watch, I'm about to pull up a video in the background and see if they have control of the drone for this particular course. Let's see, Cyberpunk, Riders on the Storm. I just hope it works.
V, it's good you're here.
And this is on the PlayStation 5. It doesn't matter though. So because this is still the PS4 version.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
I'm trying to rewind.
What happened?
Or
Spit
fast
it
forward.
out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important.
So while she's talking, I'm watching it in the background.
I don't know why, but
To see if it's
I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
I'm gonna go straight to the
That
track.
and the gratitude of the
Go
cultists.
straight to the garage.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
Okay, he made it to the garage.
Scorpion, he shows
I'm trying to
up
see
here.
what he's doing.
Guess probably for Saul.
Wait a minute. So he scans the gate. Once he scans the gate, it pushes him straight inside. Is that opening? It's supposed to trigger more. So all he did is supposed to push me inside the garage from the top of the building where I saw that opening. That's where I'm supposed to go in. But it just didn't trigger. Let's see if it does.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panna, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Or maybe I'll do something random.
Yes. What's up?
I'll do something
See what
random.
you got in stock.
Let's get this guy.
Browse to your heart's content.
I'm just gonna try to play around with it. See, because I didn't do this before. Open the gun vendor and just try to play around. What's this? Oh, he got it's a gold. 33,000. Might end up buying that. It's an uncommon too. It's better than the one I got. I'm about to buy this. I'll buy a gun. Why's my phone frozen? Never mind. This is not part of the solution, but I'm just trying to make sure it runs smoothly. I just bought a gun. I'm not gonna say.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by for my regulars.
Well, how's that? They buying new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair. The sand, it gets into every opening, every little crack. You gotta take them apart, air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Let me see if this works. But I'm not trying. I'm just glad that I didn't save when this mission was starting because I'll have to start all over again.
He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute.
Dude, but I heard about.
He never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
I heard about a new update, but it's supposed to be this month. But I'm not sure when they're gonna bring it out. But I heard it got like delayed. See, I don't know if I'm seeing things. Look, wasn't Carol's line from the dialogue at the top and then Panem's was at the bottom? Come on. I don't know what's happening here.
What do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're
Your
ever...
leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
So at the bottom,
Asking for trouble. Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
Well, then, here he goes. Again. Oh, it's like he fell.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp.
Like he jumped up.
Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
I'm not going to ask the question.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Yeah, it seems like this jar has a problem. Yeah, he should take a look at this shard. There's something wrong with it.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall?
Okay.
They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
What was that? What was that? Let's try this again.
Do you see the tracks?
Can I scan the chart? See, some people can't do that.
Tire tracks.
Can't scan the chart.
Their vehicles were moving heavy freight.
Yeah. Just read that.
It's not their only.
This mission is tripping out.
To the truck. Can you scan it?
It's like the drone froze, but it just woke back up and then it started moving again. Can I get in the garage? Yeah, this spy plane ain't working. Can I get in the garage? Let's try to wait for it. Probably not gonna be able to get inside, but it's not working. This glitch is ridiculous. That's something. Look, I'm supposed to be inside. I'll try to see if I can wait for it. Yeah, it's not working. Dum dum dum. See, it's supposed to take me right inside. See? I just won't go in the garage. It's something in here that's ahead. It's supposed to be just beyond this point. It's supposed to take me in there. Just from watching a bit of the side mission. And what sucks is that you can't even control it. You have to let it guide you. It's something. It's supposed to be. Oh no. It's not working. Zoom in. Yeah, I'm not liking this. This is not good. Are you no, I'm supposed to scan. I decided to zoom in. Cause it's supposed to push me in, just into the garage. Look, see how it's just not moving properly. Just to scan the perimeter. You know, see? It's like it's trying to put me in there in the garage, but it's just not letting me. He's scanning other things very soon. Yeah, but that's what I was just watching a little bit. He's supposed to be in here. He was just watching the side quest or the side mission. It's supposed to be in here to have me look at something.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There.
Wow!
Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. You're like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped him...
Wow! Wow! I don't know what to say. But I scanned that van. I already scanned it. I already scanned it before. I scanned it the first time. It didn't even trigger a dialogue. Now it's working.
Gutted the place for parts.
But I think it has something to do with your idea.
You would just need to find the control room.
Wow, man. So he did it again. Got me out of it again. And I spent all that time. That's insane. Thank you for that.
The skywalk.
Yeah, from a particular angle. Wait, that's why was I doing that though? Guess I don't work with it now.
Okay, got some stuff to work with.
Dodgy coding. It's like they were pushing me in there.
Is everything clear?
Man, I'm definitely saving.
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay.
Here, wait a minute. I'm not playing this today. I'm saving the game and I'm going to play this next time.
The Raffin's captain.
Let's wait for the dialogue to finish.
Holding him somewhere inside their base.
I'm not playing this
We are
today.
the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get
So
Saul.
we're going to rescue Saul for next time.
Is the van primed?
I might even play it again tomorrow.
I did what I could. Take a tour.
That was insane. I'm saving the game. Let's get both safe files. Whoops. Dang. Here, I'm gonna do another one. Just because. Saving the game. That was something, huh?
So, what? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say?
Solid job.
Just curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
I simply have the loudest opinions, and just so happens most folks tend to agree with them. But I'd like to be clear. What you and Panam aim to do, I'm grateful. Even if your plan has little chance of succeeding.
Aren't you the optimist?
A realist. But good luck all the same. Try not to die.
So we'll do that next time. That was something, huh? So what are our chances?
How do you see our chances?
I was helping Mitch with the drones, and truth be told, it doesn't look good. Those parasites knew just where and how to hunker down. If you want to know my take, I think Pan Am's right. In and out quietly's our best bet.
Man, I'm gonna get that drone thing.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Yeah,
my ass
I'm
than
about to turn
sit
it
on it,
off. I
that's for
just
damn
wanted to
sure.
see what these guys say. That's it.
But when
I'm
the
saving it
plan's
for next
decided,
time.
it's decided.
Yeah,
That's the way
thanks
things
for
are.
the tip.
I don't know.
I hope you enjoy your
Maybe it'll be our own
food.
undoing.
You know, we could use a war vet's expertise. Sure you're staying
Hey,
back?
I'm sure every passing second
yeah, I
puts
hope y'all
Saul
have a good
another
day. I'm
step
gonna just get
closer
ready to
to
turn it
death's
off.
door. Go on, V. Get him out of there.
So let's see what Cassidy has to say, and then we'll save it.
What do you think?
Oh, we'll turn it
All
off.
that's going on.
So we're gonna rescue Saul
My
for next
stint in
time.
Mexico taught me there's no hole you can't crawl out of.
Yeah.
But to do that, sure helps having a guiding hand, if you catch my meaning.
Saul.
You want my two Ennis? Without him, all this comes unglued.
So that was Bob, Carol, Cassidy, and Teddy. So that was fun. So time to save, but I'm turn to save. That was fun though. I just can't believe it. So I ain't gotta wait for no patch now. Hey. I never seen the drone act that way. It didn't do that prior to the other mission, where we needed to use the drone to scan the perimeters to look for Mitch and Scorpion. It didn't do that then. Why did it start tripping out now? I don't know. I'm just lost. But it was fun.